What is up, people? I am almost certainly real here with Tiny Tactics. This is kind of a tower defense slash auto battler type game. Just went through and did the tutorial here, and then this is the first level. It does seem like there's a pretty big meta progression system, and then there's a huge amount of these like kind of combos and all these different classes. We've got 3 gold. Marines. Guess we can get a brawler combo going. Why not? That's the only combo there. And then you can see there's kind of this pathway here. It's a little bit faint, but you can do some amazing type stuff. And then I kind of want to re-roll that. Berserkers. Oh, that's a statue. So that's going to be a buff. I don't know that I want to buy that quite yet. And this guy has 3 things. So I kind of like the idea of things that have 3 things. And then there's just so much here. Marines. Okay, so we already have Marines. And brawlers. I think we're pretty safe to start. I'm kind of tempted to buy this Berserker statue. Buffed allies gain extra attack damage. That feels pretty 100. And we already have some Berserker stuff. I do have 1 free reroll left there. Yeah, but I think we're kind of the first wave. Gonna be not too difficult. There is a 2x speed there. Very nice. And then I wanted to buy this, and then I guess do something like this where he's 20% attack speed. Not bad. Berserker. That would give us Berserker. 25% attack speed. The last 4 seconds after 5 attacks. Each attack resets the duration. Okay, that's kind of an interesting combo. So you want it where they're like continuously attacking. I'm gonna just take my free rerolls though. I guess I level him up. That feels like maybe not great. 40% attack speed on 2 units is like kind of good though. Okay. I think I'm gonna lock here. I kind of like, so this guy has Unholy. Unholy units attack mark an enemy for 5 seconds. Marked enemies explode on death. Yeah, we like that. And then I'm not sure how much we have to worry about single target versus AoE. Okay, getting a little bit farther than we would have liked to see there. But I think this is gonna kind of hard carry us. I guess we give you... Yeah, something like that. Give those guys the attack speed buff. And does this... Ability increases the heat burning targets over 5 seconds per stack. Attacks burns all targets in front of him. Attacks are not affected by range or cleave. He burns all targets in front of him. I guess I should reroll here. I think I'll lock for Mirage, get him leveled up next. A little confused by that. We'll have to take a look. Do I want to have this guy like shooting straight down a lane then? He's doing it giga deeps. Resonator. At his targets, knocking back all units hits. I don't know how often they use their abilities. Let's grab this. Let's grab this because that just seems fun. Also, he was Unholy, and we're actually getting kind of close to Unholy 4. And then right here, if he knocks them back, I guess put targeting on last. And then maybe that knocks back through there. Reroll. There's almost too many things. But let's go ahead and start there. And then we can take a look at this. That burn, that AoE burn, I'm kind of feeling like I kind of want to do something like this and make my, like if I put him on first then and then he shoots down like this, he's always going to be burning, right? And then we make, it does make our maze worse, but like, is that worth doing? We need more units before we can actually do that, to be honest. I'll take Mirage, sure. Lancer. Gain additional range. I don't know. Don't love that. Okay, sure. We didn't really get to see his tornado very much. Let me re-roll. Oh, I should always have these units out. I thought I... Well, whatever. Pummeler. Stuns units with each attack. That seems fun. Not really what we're going for. Let's go next. I don't think that there's income. It says defeat enemies to get gold. Losing no life gives you 1 extra gold. So I don't think saving up to 10 makes sense. So it's a little hard to see if that guy was knocking back or not there. Oh, and he can attack here, which is kind of a... I think he gained range there. Interesting. Wait, what? Gunner. Okay. So this is my burn guy. Scout. I guess Scout makes sense for the bushes. So with Scouts, you can put them in the bushes. Probably doesn't make sense until I actually have my maze more filled in. But otherwise, like, you can't use the bushes. Like this guy, I cannot put in the bush. Project Beta. Shield Iron. Stunning all enemies in range. Feels like that's just kind of a good combo to have. I already have, I guess, some pummelers or something? I don't know. I do like the idea of an AoE stun for 4 seconds. Even the 2-second one. Reroll. Not going to be super useful for now, but... Do I have Unholy somewhere a little bit farther up? Gladiator. I don't really remember buying the Gladiator. I want to have Unholy going, I think, earlier. Actually, I think I want Unholy here, like this. And then wait. Okay, so this is... Wait, where's my... Okay, so Gunner. This is my super good guy. And then I want my statue next to him. And then, I don't know how good the other ones are. I should watch. I guess we could look. So, wait, Mirage? Where the fuck's Mirage? Oh, so he's a 2-star. Oh, yeah, no, I want to have it like this because that gives him better coverage for now. Reroll. And then I have Unholy getting applied. Oh, this guy's also Unholy, so that's fine. Let me go back to my combos. And then I don't want to spend money on rolling, so let's just go ahead and next. Okay, I feel like all of a sudden this is a lot harder than the last one. Okay, very nice. Mirage. I think it was doing work for us. Well, holy shit, Mirage. OP. Oh, I gotta be careful. That just blew up. I think that just ended up, yeah, that ended up nuking it combined. I had like 2 of them. Oh, I had 2-2-stars or something. And then they combined. That's what I was thinking I was getting confused by. So I gotta fill in this spot. We could actually like straight up brick ourselves with that. Devoted. So Affliction, okay. I really like this Gunner guy. I think we're gonna kind of work on him, which means I want more Affliction. Nova. Let me re-roll again. None of those guys really interests me. Bounty Hunter. Incoming is always fun, but I feel like it's a bit of an advanced strategy. I guess Marines is potentially pretty decent. We're on 2 already. You know what? Let's just do this. I think we're going to do pretty good here now. With my Mirage being 3-star with the boost. Kind of hoping. So it doesn't seem to be really knocking... Oh, so there's a knockback. It doesn't happen quite as often as I would have liked. That was a little close. All because I didn't want to spend gold to reroll. Yeah, we've got to actually spend now. Statue. Oh, right. I like the idea of getting statue. Assassin. Extra critical damage per auto attack. That's always like kind of a fun thing to do, right? Getting extra damage. And then Slayer. Bonus damage for each enemy they've slain. That's kind of neat. Reroll. Slayer. So I would need 3 for Slayer. So I could go to Slayer. I get Divine. Ooh, Unholy 4 though. Okay, I think Unholy 4 is more important. But then also we can get Slayer anyways. So I guess Slayers you actually want to get early, and then you want to have them finishing stuff off, which is a little... Increase attack damage of all towers within range. Okay, I think I want to lock for that. Where are we on statue? Oh, I'm at 2 statue here. It's at the bottom because we don't have it completed. I should roll anyways. Oh no, I meant to lock for the statue. I'm an idiot. Okay. Unholy, immortal. Okay, I think I'm locking for that. That unholy seems really good. And now, so this guy, I want to put something like this and this. So here, here, here. So this is like a little bit worse. But then if I put this guy on first, he's going to like burn everything that comes through like this. He doesn't have... His range isn't that good, unfortunately. And then we could maybe put some like utility slow in here. This would stun in range, but I actually don't think it's quite good. A random nearby unit, the current tier of assassin buff. Huh. Can I like Giga... He's only level 1, but can I Giga Chad this guy up? Nah, that doesn't make sense to do, does it? I don't think it does. Knocking back all units, and then... Oh, I can't do that because of the bush. I was gonna like... I can have him here. So, here, here. And then we'd have to go down here like this. No, that's not quite... we don't have quite enough room to do that. Damn. I also don't have enough units. Okay. And he pushes him back into the flames. And then we have like kind of a good AoE area right here as well. I feel like this is kind of stupid. And I guess we want to block this off. Makes more sense. Because I can't have them... Yeah. And now the problem is, okay. Ruptures the enemy. I don't know how often they do their abilities. I'm a little confused by that. I don't think we want this guy to be next to my Giga Chad attack speed thing. And I do think I want someone who's long range. Okay, let's put you over here. And then maybe you over here, Unholy. Yeah, I like slowing stuff through here, I guess. Put you there, I think. This guy kind of sucks. Oh, also, I don't need that if I have this guy here. Wait a second. I could do it like this. And then come out like this. Okay. Guess you could be here and here. I can fill this in potentially. All right. And now we're immediately going to lose. You're next to the speed. You're next to the speed. Oh, I don't want you next to the speed, I think. I feel like you kind of suck. I'm going to swap these guys. That's a big AoE stun. Gives a random nearby unit the current tier of assassin buff. I don't know that the crit probably works with the burn, so that's maybe a bit shit. Let's just, whatever. Let's just send this. So there's the stun. Very good. How long until you do a stun again? Okay. It's not the slowest attack speed. Oh, and then this person, you have your 4 cost and you're unholy, and that gets me. Oh, does not get to me 6. For some reason, I thought that would get me to 6. And then let's read you. Throws blades at her target that return to her, dealing 100. Oh, that they all. Okay. Well, that seems like kind of an insane version of. That seems like a very similar strategy, right? Is we have like. I feel like if I have this guy here on. Oh, no, I don't want to. Because I want the assassin buff to go to this character. You know what? Okay, you don't actually have that much range. If I put you on last, you're going to shoot straight down here like this. And then let's work on getting this to go around. Enemy for 6 dealing every time they move. Okay, and then this guy, yeah, you have pretty good range. You have pretty good range. You... Oh, yeah, you're my AoE stun. Hunter Scouts. It feels like the Scouts you might as well get. Because eventually... You know what? Not for now, but later on we'll fill in the Scouts, right? Because the Scouts are like kind of like free locations. You can't put anything else in the bushes, so it's like you might as well get them, I feel like. And then I'll take another free reroll. Scout Affliction. Like Subjugators, okay. Applying slow to all enemies hit. Okay, that feels kind of good. And it's also a scout. And I got 3 of them. Why don't I lock for that? And that seems like a good use of my bush. And then let's hit next. I want to see how this... I got to look at the damages. So he's burning everything. And then... So wait, why are you... Oh, because... No, okay. Okay, how do I get it so this guy shoots... Yeah, because he shoots over here, right? And if I put him on last... Okay, so this guy kind of sucks here. Because he's so big range. I don't know how I can use this guy, like his... Anyways, let's get this person. Feel like... Yeah, some, like, it's an AoE slow and AoE damage. That kind of feels like a no-brainer. I even get another one. Yeah, so this guy's not doing what I kind of want. Let me roll here. I don't know about the shield iron guy. I kind of like the stun through here. What was my damage? So Minerva did pretty good. Gunner also did quite good, and he's only a 1 star. Who's Mirage? Is this Mirage? God. I have no idea who any of these characters are. Mirage. Wait, who's Mirage? Who the hell is Mirage? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, probably because he's 3 star. Okay. And then that Divine Warrior is just kind of filling in space. Right? Yeah, okay. I don't know about this. 3-second stun. To be fair, the longer we get the stun going, he can potentially like multi-stun. Yeah, that feels like it's kind of worth it. And then I think now that we've got some AoE damage and AoE slow, that'll help. Yeah, the Subjugator's doing fucking insane deeps. Then I'm hoping this guy's getting kills. I wish I could see what like the Slayer bonus. Like, are they actually getting enough kills? Up to a 3-second stun. Okay, Subjugators are kind of OP. Gunner, level up. Insane. Ooh, Assassin. I want to get some more Assassins, I think. Because that gives my Assassin buff to my Minerva. And this, like, 100% attack damage. Ooh, I don't know that actually... So I don't know that... I don't know that the attack... Like, I don't know if that'll crit. I think that that's maybe just, like, a damage effect. Which means maybe I want to put this on somebody else. Like someone who's just does like really, really good single target damage or something. That doesn't have yeah, I don't know. Devoted. Spartans. Let's just go ahead and hit next here. Because I don't know that the crit is going to work with her AoE thing. Yeah, so sometimes he does. Sometimes he does the... I'm worried that he's going to actually whirl them like... It seems to not whirl them like in the wrong direction. I think you guys are getting replaced. I don't want to buy those 1 stars. Gunner, yes, absolutely want to level him up. Statue Scouts. That feels like a good use of... Oh, so I need 1 more statue. Oh, Statue Immortal. Do I have this guy? It cost me 4. Why don't we just lock? And we'll get that next time. Immortal. Attack damage based on the target's current hit points. That's pretty pog. How many immortals do we have? Only the 1, but that would take us to 2. Let's next hope that we're okay here. We do have our Mirage there to finish stuff off. So I'm not too worried, he says. Oh, you know what? Why don't I have this guy in? I'm so stupid. I literally have a unit that could just be like in here doing sick deeps for us. And actually, you can go here and you can go on... last. Yeah, and then he'll shoot straight down there. And then we're getting this. That gets me my statue buff, correct? So, feeling like... So, applies taint to the ground around him. This does like an AoE immortal thing. I say that, but I only have 2 immortals. On the other hand, this does feel like this is actually a better spot for demise. Because I'd like to slow stuff like in this area, ideally. And this guy feels like we could do something a little bit better. So, statue. Buffed allies gain extra attack damage. Plus 100. Is that going to take this to 153? I'm a little confused by that. And is it like... Is this guy going to apply a buff? Or is it like only things like... I want to maybe... A random... Is this random? Oh, of all towers. No, so this is all. Attack speed 1.2. I don't know if that's fast or is 0.5 fast. I feel like 0.5 is probably fast. Let's re-roll. Berserker. I don't love that. There's Immortal. That feels reasonable. And then this guy, he ruptures. Oh, this guy feels like he's kind of trash. And this guy has an AoE, it says. Kind of like the idea of AoEing in that little area. And now we do have like a lot of room to fill in, like backline wise. But we are kind of starting to get maze capped. We do have 2, like here I could get something that shoots straight, and here I could get something that shoots straight as well. This guy's pretty trash, it seems like. Assassin and Scout. How close am I to Assassin? We're at 2. But I think that's worth... Eventually, I want to combine my subjugators, right? So that guy can go in the bush, and it gives me Scout and Assassin. And then let's not pay for rerolls. And path is blocked? Wait, what? Oh, up here because of this guy. Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't think he's worth... Interesting. So this gives us better pathing, but this gives me the bonus of the 40%. Let me hit next here. So attack speed, attack 183. Okay, so it does seem like... Okay. It does seem like the... That plus 100 damage is insane. Am I missing something? That's like 3x damage? For a unit like this? And this guy seems to do AoE. This guy seems to do AoE damage too, to be honest. Slayer and Affliction. Does this guy do Affliction? Ticks faster. I don't know that I love that guy. And Slayer, we're at 3. I don't know that I want to go to 6. Yeah, there's so many of these things. It's just like I don't even... I guess upgrade this guy. What does he give? Random ally within range, giving them increased range. Interesting. Don't know how good that is. And this guy, I want to get rid of this Divine. Oh, it does give me Slayer, though. I need to get a Slayer to replace him. We're getting to that point where it's starting to be... ooh, Minerva level up. Pog. So she went up to 116. Okay. I don't know if her attack speed increased. Ooh, if stuff rounds the corner, though. Am I dumb? I think I want... Oh, shit. If they can target more than a single... Oh, no, targeting last. No, last is she's going to shoot over here, and eventually she'll shoot. I want her here, I think. On last. And then she's guaranteed to hit like that, but... Why does that seem so much... Eventually she shoots down like that straight, but I feel like I want her shooting straight right away. But then we can only have this next to her. Yeah, the whole shooting straight down a lane thing feels like it's a little awkward. I mean, I could just go first. I wish I could... maybe there's more targeting later on. Oh, she does seem to be basically shooting straight down that lane. Oh, no, she's on first now. That seems worse. Yeah, it was still okay there. Let me look at my damage. Who's really low? The sniper, the soldier, demise, my second gunner. Okay. In a straight line to all enemies' hits. Interesting. I think... Do I have this guy already? All towers within range. Oh, so that's assassin and damage buff. Do I want to get rid of... Oh, I was kind of looking, trying to get immortal, wasn't I? Did I end up getting immortal? No, I didn't. We could drop... We could kind of drop it and go for... but Minerva has immortal on it, so it would be kind of fun to get her immortal. And I think last makes more sense on her. Yeah, let's try to find an immortal. I guess I'm taking levels up on this guy. Over 2, 75% attack damage. Why not? Slayer. I don't think I'm going to take Slayer up. Level you up. Sure. Really, this guy in the bushes. You know what? Maybe I should do is just replace this with this. Assassin Scout. I honestly don't. I feels like both of those are kind of not really that useful. Should maybe just like replace this guy with just anything that's like kind of okay. Because I assume he's Divine Warrior. Oh, not that bad. Sniper and Soldier. Even worse. Where are they? Sniper. I don't even see that unit. Well, it's just next. A tavern available. Oh, shit. I can get a specific class. What do I... God, I don't even know what these classes look like. Where's Immortal? Statue? Okay. This game almost has too much stuff in it. There's Immortal. Immortal. Okay, well. You know, not going to complain about that. I'll swap out this guy with a Minerva. And then put you on first. Tavern in 1 waves. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. I think we'll be fine there with the additional Minerva. Feels like she's pretty good. I don't know how much I care for this stun. Because he stuns like once. Does he stun? Okay. He gets another stun off, but like the first one is not as good because it's like stuff's not in range. I could maybe swap him with this Scourge Assassin. And that would be, I think, a more useful stun. Okay, let's just upgrade you. You go here. And that stuns them kind of in the Gunner and the Minerva AoE. Lancer Immortal. That would give me my Immortal, right? And I can just do something like this. Oh, this soldier. There's like... Yeah, why not? You know what? Let's get rid of this soldier. Get out of here. Where this guy? Okay. It's a little awkward controlling some of the stuff. And then I'm up to my Immortal. So now my Minervas have Immortal going. You're on last. Okay, that makes sense. You're on first. There is quite a bit of meta progression on random ally additional range. I don't know that I care for that very much. You know what? Instead of the range, I think we should have gotten the... oh, no, because he's scout, so he can go in the bushes. So that's kind of an effective way to get whatever you might call it. The... that's a pretty useful stun. It's a pretty effective way to get the statue bonus. Qing Long. Interesting. Oh, so this is statue and scout as well. But that feels like this guy's just a better one. This guy's 2 stars. Okay. So maybe... Demise. Okay, so I already have a 2-star one. Okay, Divine Warrior, get the hell out of here. What are you... Statue. Scout. The hell's... Oh, so that's a level 2 one. Dealing magic orb damage. Is magic orbs better than giving random people range? It feels like it is. So let's say get out of here. Get out of here for Dorjellin. We'll take Zuxian. And where do you go? Do you go in this one? To be fair, our bushes probably are not the greatest for spinning orbs, because we're kind of like not using... You know what? I can just fill this little area in. Yeah, for like just getting me... I mean, we can just fill it in with whatever we want, but we can also fill it in with stuff for getting different combos going. Ooh, we're actually one off of an Unholy. The above unit... No, I want Unholy. Oh, okay. So we can switch. Oh, fucking Christ. All right, what does Unholy look like? Skull. Okay. We already have this guy, I think. Right? Zifu. All right. Well, he's level 2 now. Reroll. Sure, get units we already have. Specters. Oh, we already got a 2 bonus on that. Reroll again. Ruined Knights. So I don't think I have that, but I think I just stick you in here and you get me to 6 Unholy. Sure. Ooh, but this guy is way better. Oops. This feels like a good Unholy unit. And he has big range, so he can actually just be balling in here. Mark his target, bouncing to 2 additional units. Okay, so if you do bounce, it feels like maybe we take advantage of giving you Giga attack speed and Giga dam. I got lots of space here over here as well for stacking up units. Immortal and statue. Gives random units within range the immortal buff. Okay, I'm gonna lock. That seems kind of pog. And this does like what, AoE immortal? Scourge assassin. I feel like there's almost too many units. It's hard for me to like keep track of all the different combos and then all that stuff. So this guy, Baphomet. Okay, so that's the guy I just added. I kind of want to be looking at. He's got some chaining and whatnot. Okay, so here. So do you ban? So I don't know if the bounce is gonna apply the immortal debuff. Marks his target. I don't know if the mark bounces or if his attack bounces. I'm kind of curious, is that going to give him even more? Like, will he get plus 200 damage from the statue? We'll take a look. Reroll. Statue immortal. So he seems to be doing it in an AoE. So should this guy be here instead? Is that a better stun location? Probably. Subjugator. Ooh, that, yeah. Okay, so I've got one bushes open. Somehow I have 4 scouts. Oh, man. Okay, you can go up a little bit, I guess. 2-star. How are you doing, Cecilia? Okay, you're doing some DPS. Shield Iron actually doing reasonable DPS. And then Minerva. Yeah, that all kind of makes sense based on how we're buffing. So, are you getting... Okay, so I think you got just one attack. Why is his... No idea why his attack bonus keeps changing. Maybe you should just be on first. Yeah. The problem is once they get around the corner, then it messes up her targeting. Lancer Immortal. You know, I think you're probably going to go, my friend. Immortal. 5% of current hit points. Am I going to try to go to 8 Immortal, though? We could, I guess. That feels like it's kind of insane. Got to just look out for, I think, for Immortal, basically, if we're going to do that. And we'll kind of just fill in randomly for Immortal. Attack speed. So high attack speed is actually like... I want this thing on something that has a high number. Attack speed is like... The higher the number, the faster it attacks. It's not... So it's more like attacks per second type of thing. Attack speed 1.2. You're reasonably fast. Gunner is almost the fastest, but... oh, no, there's the bushes there. Gives... Oh, so 2-star, it's 2 units. Gives a random. So this one, it only applies to 1, the Wolf X. And then this one, it applies right now only to 1. So I think I'm going to move here. And then I want to put in a really fast attack speed unit in this location, which could be a gunner. I mean, the issue is I kind of want to do this early on, right? Because if it's 5% of your current, so I kind of want to have a long range fast attacking guy. So let's try and keep our eyes out for that. How many berserkers do I have? I really don't have very many berserkers. Feels like this is kind of... He can kind of hit in here. If he's on last, right? So it's like... Eh. Although I think we're about to... Yeah, we're about to go up to a higher level gunner. And then... If I do this... So this gives our gunner... Oh, and I would have another... The other thing is that I could go something like this. And then 2 units are getting... All units within range, yeah. And then this Phoenix is applying both to here and to here. Baphomet being... You being a 0.5, though, I don't know is worth... That sniper we probably have to get rid of. Like, we got a lot of trash units that are just kind of like floating around. Spectre's immortal. Yeah, why not? Yeah, like Unholy and Knight. That, I think, is going. I think Denise we're going to keep around. So I want you on last. You're going to Giga Chad. I don't want to reroll. I'm a little nervous about this, to be honest. I really don't know that Baphomet is a good use of our double. But until... Yeah. Interesting. We could even go here like this, and then someone would... We could get like a super Giga Chad unit. They would have assassin buff as well. But until we get something that's like super fast attacking, I don't think... I don't know enough about the units, so I can't. It's hard for me to like be like, oh well, I'll just get this thing. Yeah. Minerva actually doing deeps. Baphomet not quite doing what we're looking for. Sure. Oh, Tavern. I guess I put this back to Immortal. The fuck are they look like again? The little eye thing. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, Diablo. Oh, he's immortal as well. Causing magic damage that drops off over distance. I mean, he just seems like a pretty pog unit. Diablo. Okay, so I think that's a pretty easy swap into this zone. Or should this... Okay, so that does it in AoE, so I kind of want to do it here. Kind of want to have another stun or something like that in this. If we could fill these 2 slots in. Like, I'm not fussed on having my assassin be on my Minerva. Reroll for free. Spectre's immortal. Is this guy good? Oh, I think, you know what? I already have a copy of him. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and hit next. Oh, very pog. Baphomet doing good damage. The Subjugator randomly doing insane damage. Minerva starting to do insane damage. There is the Tornado. Oh. Well, that was a little... I don't know. I feel like I was starting to just get into figuring stuff out. There's a lot of stuff here. And there's also a fairly substantive meta progression system. So... I know it's a little weird, but I almost sometimes feel like some games I would prefer if they were just like simpler, because it's like, okay, so I get some crystals. Where's the shop? Okay, so there is like this whole like meta progression system, which like I think you can give these to like one unit can have have these, and then trapper, hunter. I thought we saw some of these. Or maybe it just unlocks like additional units in that tier. And then there's targeting. Okay. So that's really what I'd love to unlock more of, is the targeting. But we only got ourselves 2 crystals. A little bit unfortunate. But that's okay. And then I guess there is quite a lot of levels in different maps. I kind of like the different maps. I think that that's sort of interesting. It makes for different pathing options. Like here, you've got some really long lanes, so you could potentially do some more interesting targeting with that. Anyways, I think it's a pretty cool game. I don't know that I'm going to play a crazy amount of it. It is kind of, as I said, almost like there's almost like too much stuff here that I feel like I'll have to play a lot to figure out the game. But it is, I think, really well done. I had fun with it, and it does seem like there is quite a bit of replayability there. If you're interested, I will have a link in the description. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.